today my husband is here helping me film so that we can talk about the parts of a car. We'll start with the outside, then we'll do the inside, and then we'll look at the engine. Let's get started. This is the hood of your car. These are your headlights. Is this a fender? Yes, this is the fender. We have tires. This is the rim of your tire. Here we have the, shoot, what is that called? The
valve stem and valve stem cover.
This is the valve stem. This is the valve stem cover. You can unscrew it to take it off. And then you put it back on. All right. This is your rear view mirror. You use it to see what's behind you. This is the driver's side window. The door handle. Rear driver's side window. You have brake and tail lights. I don't remember which is which. You have the trunk. So if you pop the trunk, you can see what's in the trunk of the car. We've got a windshield wiper. Fender. The fender is
rear
this part.
fender.
Rear fender. Here you've got the gas tank cover. All right, so let's look in the car. This is the door handle. We've got the air vents where your heat or your air conditioning come out. We've got a rear view mirror. Here we have your hazard lights. These blink when you have an emergency. We have your air conditioning controls. This is the defrost. This gets the ice off of your windshield or fog. This is your gear shift. Drink holders. Armrest. This is your steering wheel. This is your horn. Toot toot. This controls your windshield wipers for when it's raining. This controls your lights. You can have them on dim, which is a little light, or bright, which is a lot. This is your speedometer. This, what is that?
Is your tachometer.
And what does that do?
That tells you the amount of revolutions per minute that your transmission and engine are doing, how many times it's spinning around.
Here we have the seat belt and the buckle.
And the clasp.
And clasp. So we put on a seat belt, take off the seat belt.
On the newer cars, instead of a key, you have a push button start.
This is the cigarette lighter, but you can also use it to plug in adapters with USB ports that you can plug your cords into. Now let's pop the hood and see what's inside.
So now we're going to pop the hood. Here we have the battery. We have a fuse box, our air filter box with air filter. This goes in, goes back to the carburetor. This is the main part of the engine. It is covered with a piece of plastic to reduce heat. This is your oil dipstick.
Okay.
And here is where you would add oil.
Okay.
Here's where you add washer fluid
For your windshield wipers?
for windshield wipers.
Okay. What is this thing? Is
That
that radiator fluid?
would be your radiator fluid.
Weird.
Your radiator is actually very hard to see. It is right up in there.
Some other things you find: bolts. This is a hose.
That's a PVC rubber hose.
Okay.
And then as you can tell, there are also metal hoses.
Like this. Is that a clamp?
Clamps.
That's a clamp. Wires. I think that's everything in here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel so that you can see the newest videos that I make. Have a great day.